You guys, fear is fear and love is love. I'm the first to admit that I operate from both states every day, but I'm extremely conscious of the times when I'm operating from fear. The gateways of fear turn into stuff like scarcity, you're reactive. Reactive people who operate from scarcity, these are people who are automatically creating a scenario in their head of what if? What if this happens? What if that happens? That's why I used to be so reactive. Now, before a problem even comes about, I shape it as such. And I got this from my girl. Angie posted something simple and it said, fear is what if, faith is even if. That is so fucking simple and can reshape a lot of your guys' lives completely if you just remember that. Because how often are we operating from what if? It puts us in a state of panic. Then you have to be reactive. When I think of bad shit happening to me and I think of what if, I want to attack a motherfucker, stomp their fucking face in, and it sends me down a spiral of thoughts like this, okay? Or what if, and then I start to contract. What if causes contraction, or actually it causes a reaction, which is usually a negative reaction or a contraction. So, but then once we go into even if, well, then it's just action. And it's always just positive action that's more congruent with the outcome you want. So even if is like, yeah, even if that happens, oh well, I'm still gonna act this way. Even if forces you to be in a state of conscious auto-suggestion where you're actually telling yourself what you're gonna do, even if this happens. So you guys, two gateways, because we've said it before here a million times. There's only two modes of operation in life. There's fear and there's love. That's it. That's all there is. There's fear and there's love. People think there's hate and love. No. Hate is just fear. People just don't know how to really love, so they end up hating other people because they fear being vulnerable. They fear this, they fear that. So we know there's two modes of operations. There's fear and love. But if you take this simple post that Angie posted the other day, which is fear is what if, which causes you to fucking spiral in many different directions that do not suit you. Fear is what if, and faith is even if. So faith is love. Fear is, there's only the two states, fear and love, but faith is love. If you operate from the love of your future, the love of your life, the love of the moment, well, then you're not going to corrupt the moment with any negativity. So even if is so powerful to me because I literally want to smash many people right now's heads to dust. And I could. And these are people that aren't people who've ever even been violent. They just act like they're tough because they just got big mouths. And, I always just go into, and this is what's been helping me. I always just go into, even if they say something, oh, well, it's not true. I don't give a fuck. The whole point is I love you guys, and I want you to not end up in the place I was. And that's not even prison, because half of the time I spent in prison, I was actually in a good place mentally. And I see how I come out here to everybody out here, and most people are in an extremely bad place. They're extremely bad off mentally, and they don't think they are because they surround themselves with lesser people who are worse off. So that's the only reason. It's just by default. So I'm telling you guys, this is something that's been massively helping me, and it's real quick. It helps you to not, because I get worked the fuck up, and I'm like, fuck it, we're taking these motherfucking and I just start, I'll take it to the level. A lot of people act like they'll take it to the level, but they never been to the fucking penitentiary. They've never done anything. They act like it, and they probably went for some pussy shit. They act like they're willing to take it all the fucking way. That's what, honestly, I never understood people who've never been in such places that ask for such negative reactions. You've never even been in that situation, motherfucker. And you're going to ask for this negative reaction that you ain't ready for? They just think they're ready for it. Nobody is ready to go do any time. Let me fucking tell you that. There's not one person who's ready right now to just lose everything out here and go do a massive stretch. Some pussy amount of times even going to break you. You guys aren't ready for it. You get your way all fucking day, regardless of if you believe it or not. You're getting your way every fucking day, all day, regardless of if you fucking believe it or not. And the only thing I can do is make sure that I ain't like the people that tread on me, or the people that act negatively towards me, or the people that help me build up like any animosity to a moment. I watch people's lives just be corrupted by negativity. I'd rather fucking die than live a fucking moment of fear about death. Like, I can go all the way to death. I won't even fear death for one moment. And trust me, there is not one situation that you're thinking of that is what I'm thinking about right now. Because it's 10 situations right now where people are testing the fuck out of me. So it's not one. There's not one that you're particularly keeping in your mind, oh, we must be talking about this. There's a lot more. And the people in my personal groups know, because I share all that shit with my people. You guys, I love you guys. All I can do is show up and be a product, be an example, share my failures, share my successes, and really let you guys know that I'm really more proud of what I've overcome than what I've done. What have I done? I got some cars, I got some money, I did some stuff. I haven't really done anything significant in this life other than help other people save and change their lives. That's the only thing significant I've done. I mean, the amount of money I've made is not that significant in the whole scope of things. All that shit, what is significant is that I really didn't become a statistic and go back to negative habits. That's pretty significant. And the amount of people that I've been able to change by being consistent and really trying my hardest with my whole heart and soul to help people in the way that I help myself. Just that's it. A lot of people want to do what I do, and it's like they want to rush it so bad. Like, why isn't it working? It's not about that. Just be and do and give. What the fuck? Nobody needed to tell me to tell my story. I couldn't not tell everyone how much my life has been affected with the positive mindset I have and the tactics I use to overcome low frequency states. You guys, I'm going to go into it right now. I want to quit a lot. I want to. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to coach anymore. I don't want to live anymore. A lot. A lot. And don't sit there and be a fucking pussy in my comments and say, Wes, don't talk like that. That is part of life. I'm going to hit lows that I experience, and I experience life more intensely than you, motherfucker. So when I experience a low, it's a motherfucking low. You get me? As low as you can get. But I'm so good at it, it's just quick. It's like 30 minutes of, oh my fuck, I can't stand this shit. And people are like, what? This situation happening? I'm like, life, motherfucker. I can't stand it. Fuck you, you know? It's like 20 minutes. And I'll fully be on the opposite end of the spectrum after I do one of two things. Either work out really hard and then go be positive and help someone, or just go straight into one of my coaching calls or helping someone else. But most of the time it'll take both. A quick workout, get that breathing up, and then go straight into not giving a fuck about my bitch ass self anymore in my low frequency bitch ass state, and then going and helping someone. But honestly, you guys, very often lately, I've just been like, I don't even want to do anything anymore. I don't even have the energy, the drive, the purpose, the passion. And I have no reason. And then recently, I had even more reasons than I've ever had to stay focused, to stay strong, and to give. And it wasn't even the scenario. It wasn't even the scenario of having the most beautiful baby Loon in my life. She's so fucking cute. Angie being so supportive and the best energy. She's fucking the best. I mean, and Alyssa, kids are the best. Like they show you, they teach you how stupid you are real quick. We're all pretty fucking stupid, focused on shit that doesn't matter that much. And if you are someone who lacks money, you're like, oh, he's saying money doesn't. Don't say that. You need it. But I'm just saying, we're so stupid. We focus on controlling the moment so much. And when I speak of detachment, that's what I mean, you fucking weirdos. I say I'm detached to where I don't even care about the outcome. I'm still going to operate as a man of character that I truly want to embody and I'm proud of. I'm going to operate as that man. But I don't care about the outcome. That's detachment. It doesn't own me. The outcome does not own me. That's when I speak of that. But honestly, you guys, so many times lately, I just wanted to quit and give up. And shit was too heavy. I was getting pulled in too many directions. During the holidays, a lot of people are weak. They're broken. A lot of stuff's going on in their lives. And they want someone like me to help them. Financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, everything pulled every fucking direction. Pulled apart, it seems like. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck. Right at that moment, I realize I'm being a bitch. And I just get back to my purpose. I will never, anytime I choose me over you, I'm fucked. Anytime I choose you over me, I'm free. You guys won't notice it till you really start helping people. When you make it your life's work. And all you fucking dumb, stupid, negative pieces of shit out there who don't understand what I'm even doing, just go back to your negative hole you crawled out of and go be negative with all your negative friends and sniff some negative ass shit up your noses until you realize you need help, and then I'll be there for you. But come in a positive fucking way. Quit corrupting so many fucking people. I get it. I used to do that. But if you're aware enough and you think you're smart and all this shit, stop. People want to change. It hurts to be a loser. It fucking does. The only thing that keeps me massively driven is everybody but me. Everyone but me. They're like, Wes, when do you get your happiness? I have so many bouts of extreme elation. I'm telling you, I experience polar opposites more than most people. I have the intensest, most crazy moments of enlightenment and elation and pure fucking contentment and peace. I have the craziest moments of this. But then every high has an equal low. I have the craziest lows. But I don't dwell in them long enough for them to even be depression or be this or be that. They're momentary seconds where I'll speak something out of my mouth and I'm like, you fucking idiot, shut up. I'm that aware to catch it in the moment, seconds even, at the most 10 to 7 minutes of almost feeling sorry for myself, and I'm out of it. That's the goal. You'll never change any of these aspects. You'll have highs and lows. How quick can you shut the window is how much you gauge your growth. Let's go!